We are now down to our last 3 months of 2023 and we are still getting tons of new BL shows that will definitely rock our world. In this episode, we will be listing down the upcoming BL dramas in October 2023 and also some new shows that will be released in late September. Before that, some of the series that will be mentioned in this video might not be available on your country due to geo-blocked restriction. In order to watch those particular shows, you might want to sign up to ExpressVPN to unlock those geo-blocked dramas on your country while also surfing the web safely and anonymously. ExpressVPN also has an ongoing promo for Thai BL viewers if you use our official link on the description below. Without further ado, let's get started. Before we start our official list of upcoming BL dramas in October 2023, here are some new updates with regards to new shows that will air on the last week of September and you must watch out for these titles. Number 1. I Cant Reach You. It's a new Japanese BL drama that's all about childhood best friends who have opposite personalities yet complement each other as a whole. The two have always been by each other's side but no matter how hard they try to connect as lovers, they can't seem to reach their hearts. Apparently, the first episode of I Cant Reach You has been released exclusively in Netflix Japan but we'll see if international viewers would get a chance to watch it. I Cant Reach You is set to air on the 26th of September. Number 2. Absolute Zero. Before September ends, another Thai BL will be released internationally and it's quite promising according to those who anticipate for this drama. Absolute Zero follows the story of Swansoon and Ongsa who are a couple. When Ongsa got into a serious accident, Swansoon blames himself and prays that if he could get back to the past, he won't get together with Ongsa. Fortunately, Swansoon finds himself in the past and warns Ongsa about the accident but Ongsa did not believe him and became boyfriends with Swansoon anyway. 20 years later, Ongsa in the future comes back to the past to tell not to avoid the accident because if he does, Swansoon will be the one to die. Absolute Zero is set to air on the 27th of September via XylonAkauMSTS. Number 3. Bonati. There's also another upcoming Korean BL later this month and we're lucky to get all episodes in one go once it's released. Bonati follows the story of Yoon-soo whose life feels dull because of his daily routine of just going to office and home. But that will change when Do-hoon appears in front of him holding a bowl of sweet rice soup and his life starts to become colorful once again. Yoon-soo and Do-hoon find themselves sharing a meal every day. Bonati is set to air on the 27th of September via XylonAkauMSTS. Number 4. Can I Buy Your Love from a Vending Machine? A Japanese movie which follows the story of a salaryman Ayumu who can't seem to take away his eyes from the strong muscular man Ryoma and awakens a feeling for him that feels like a teenager's first love. Since it's a Japanese movie, international official platforms might be released later after several months. Can I Buy Your Love from a Vending Machine is set to release on the 1st of October via theaters. Number 5. What Did You Eat Yesterday? Season 2. The first season of this Japanese BL was first released back in 2019. Then a follow-up special episode in 2020 and a movie version was released the following year. Almost 2 years later, What Did You Eat Yesterday will make a comeback with a new season and its fans are excited for it. Not known about the synopsis of this series yet, but it will be adapted from the manga of the same name. What Did You Eat Yesterday? Season 2 is set to air on the 6th of October. Number 6. My Beautiful Man, Eternal. This Japanese BL movie has already been released to Japanese theaters last April, and 6 months later, it's now coming out to international platforms officially. A sequel to My Beautiful Man Season 2. This will be the conclusion to the love story of Hira and Killua, which began back in their high school lives. After the hurdles they have experienced in their relationship, it's time for their own happily ever after. My Beautiful Man, Eternal is set to release on the 6th of October via Viki and Gaga Ulala. Number 7. Shadow. There's no perfect date for a horror thriller BL to release other than the Halloween night, and I'm quite hype up for this series, to be honest. Although I don't usually watch horror shows, the cast make me want to see this since it's the first time that both Singto and Fluke are present in a BL series. Shadow follows the story of Dan, who experiences sleep paralysis and it gets worse after he transfers to St. Lawrence. In his new school, he became friends with several students and started an investigation about the truth behind Trin's disappearance a year ago. Shadow is set to air on the 31st of October via View. Aside from these titles, there are other 2 upcoming BL shows for the month of October, and fans can't express enough their anticipation for these BLs. Number 8. Even If I Try to Fall in Love with You. It's a Japanese BL series coming out on the 5th of October. And last, Bump Up Business. It's a Korean BL movie that was initially screened last July, but it will be released as a series sometime around October. The month of October is looking good for the fans of Japanese and Korean BLs due to new releases. Which of these BL series do you anticipate the most next month? Thank you for watching. That's it, and see you on the next one.